Yeah, I know. It's another red shed. But I couldn't think of a color grouping that would work better than red in this situation. We're beginning to get some paint in the foreground. You know, despite the fact that there's no snow in this painting, it's still moving at a pretty glacial pace. But we're pecking away at it. I'm preparing other paintings for shipping at the moment as well. I was hoping to get out maybe, but if it's not raining, it's windy. Very windy. And that's kind of the enemy of plein air painting or even drawing. So, you know, I keep playing around. I actually went into the blues and grays trying to do some, maybe I thought maybe, you know, if the shed had some tin siding on it or something, I might go in that direction. I put a few strokes in, got rid of them, didn't like it. I thought of going with burnt sienna and white. And I laid in a few strokes. Didn't like them. They were too close to these colors, you know, in the painting, and I want that shed to pop. I want it to stand out. So anyway, started to lay some sunlight on the foliage on top of these trees. I think I'm going to keep the trunks fairly dark. You know, the painting has lost that sort of mystique that it had, that mysterious sort of feel, and that's fine. I knew it was going to happen. It was very effective and dramatic during the wash-in stages, and I liked it. But I'm somebody who often has paintings that are quite dark, so I think it would help from the point of view of collections of work that I do, that we need to lay in some brighter colors. And this painting is still not going to be very bright. There won't be a lot of bright colors in here. Yeah, it's an autumn scene, but these yellows back here, they're very muted, you know? And I'm not laying yellows in the foreground, really. These are mostly, well, there might be a little bit of birch, but I'm not going to focus on that idea. I'm going to keep these trunks dark. All of them, I think, in the entire painting. Might put a little bit of light on this one. Well, all will have a little bit of light, but in general a darker tone. As a whole, I'm not crazy about it just yet, but that's okay. I'm never fond of a painting when I'm partway through it. Well, not very often. It's very much a cartoon right now. We're going to have to loosen that up. It looks kind of funny, like me. I'm halfway through a haircut, so you know that's kind of my excuse for looking funny. Well, aside from my natural-born features. Anyway. It's coming slowly, but I have other stuff to do right now, so I'm playing with that. I just thought I'd show you where the painting sits right now, because I think the last video was Saturday. Hope your weekend was good. I'm just going to keep playing. See you soon.